Julio Jones.
He burned that guy out.
Julio!
I checked how much I bet.
Yo, I was just talking trash about that guy too, man.
Let's give him a hat trick. 30 touchdowns on the year.
Bro, we cannot defend the run at all today, bro. This is embarrassing to watch. We should be blowing them out. If we were a Super Bowl team, we would be winning by blowout right now.
Motherfuckers don't know how to tackle. What the hell's going on? Don't mean you got.
I'm scared of Dallas, yo. I'm scared to play Dallas.
Everybody, let's follow number 6.
Hey, they say we're a Super Bowl team. Nah, this is embarrassing, bro. When they're hitting you with those, you best go home.
Wilson.
They're trying to do whatever they want.
They're going to Michael Wilson.
From the corner, there's a flag as Wilson.
Oh my God. Are we that bad?
Are they going to go for 2 now?
How are we 11-4 though? That's the real question. Again, terrible play calling. Why are we calling timeouts? Look,
Look at the kid.
one timeout.
He didn't even know.
2 minutes left. This is the worst offensive play calling I've seen all year. We're going to war with a 3-12 team right now.
No timeouts in 32 seconds. And we need to.
How do we just lose to the Cardinals, man? Are we that bad? We're 11-4. How?
What I said, I know what about.
That's defense.
Fuck you. You don't blame the coach. They play like shit.
Yo, we're terrible.
Josh Sweat needs to get out of here, dude. He sucks.
Unanimously was talked
The coach runs the team, yes or no?
The coach runs the team, man.
That's a fucking bad coach.
Hassan is an edge rusher.
Now, my final takeaway of the game, I just want to ask a question. I want to know, at what point is it deeper than blaming the players? Like, at what point do you start saying it's the coaches and the coordinators, bro? Because at one point, it was 2nd and 16 with 2 minutes left, and they did read option, and they lost 4 yards. Why would you do read option on 2nd and 16 when you're trying to score a touchdown late in the game? How does that make sense? Then, on 3rd and 20, after that failed read option, they called a timeout when they're trying to run the clock out. They called a timeout. They didn't even run the clock down, then call a timeout. Called the timeout for nothing when they knew they weren't going to get the first down. They called the timeout just to throw a little 2-yard pass. Like, what were they thinking? What was the point of that? Then we had less timeouts to work with on defense. Like, what are they talking about? Like, what was going on outside of the sidelines? Like, what was really going on? They got to start firing the coordinators, bro, and start looking at Sirianni too, man. Like, you know. I'm saying it's about time Sirianni starts telling the coordinators, like, yo, that's a bad play. We're not running these plays no more. No more quarterback draws and read options on 2nd and very long, 3rd and long, and we're doing, like, quarterback draw. Like, at what point does Sirianni, you know, you got to start telling them, like, unless these are your plays. That's what I'm starting to think now. Maybe they're his plays. And that's just pretty much what it is.